I know all about you. Hello, welcome back everybody. My name is Kavalech, and let's grab ourselves a nice dose of deadly nostalgia. Ominous foreshadowing at the beginning there. Let me try and put my teeth back in. But anyway, let's jump back in. We are playing Jak II, and we're having a blast. I hope you're having a good day. How are you getting on today? Hope you're having a good old time. Yes, this is the mission that I remember not liking as much here. So we're starting off with a good one, wonderfully enough. Oh yay. Oh yay, oh yay. Oh god. Great. This normally will... Actually no, maybe this one isn't too bad. I think it's the metalhead one that I thought was bad, so maybe this isn't too bad. You there. But yeah, we are back once more, back where like we never left. And we're kicking some Crimson Guard ass. I was chatting with a friend of mine about Jak and Daxter and Jak II and how we're getting on with the series and everything, and he was saying if they did bring back Jak and Daxter, what would my wants be? Like what would I want from a remake or a remaster or a new game in the series? And I said, well, realistically, I said I would like a continuation. I would like more Jak and Daxter. In terms of, I think there's still a bit of story left to tell there, to finish up all that little bit of something. But unfortunately, I don't think that'll ever happen because if they did, it wouldn't be Naughty Dog. And I think anybody else who did it wouldn't know kind of where they were going or what they were maybe going to do with it. I mean, some people say it's wrapped up nicely, but I still think that, well, maybe it's been a long time since I played it. Maybe I could look at the end of it now and go, actually, no, hold on. This game didn't wrap up nicely at all, or did wrap up nicely at all. Wrapped up in a nice, tight little package. Everybody knows what that's from. Did you get stuck, you silly bastard? Oh my god. Leave me alone. Why is there so many of you? Why are you so aggressive? Jesus. I got the baby! I'm getting fucking shot to bits here. Where are you? And I feel like I'm shooting things pretty quickly. Shoot him! But yeah, so unfortunately I don't think we'll ever get that, which is a shame. But hopefully we can get like an inspired thing, like that's similar to it. And maybe makes its own story and stuff, but has the same heart and soul. Whether or not that could ever happen, I don't know. Maybe it could, maybe it couldn't. Shoot them before we get out, bastards. Maybe it could, maybe it couldn't. I don't know. I can't see how it would be that difficult. Well, I say that. It's not that nowadays games are bad, because there are some fantastic games that have come out, but I don't know if anything's ever had the soul of this. And I don't know if they ever would have the soul of this again. It just had its own unique flair. And I'm not talking about Ric Flair. But, no, I would. I'd like another game similar to this. I think it would be wonderful. It's a bit like Crash, where I'm like, yeah, I enjoyed Crash. It's about time. I enjoyed that. It's fun. Who's shooting me? Somebody shot me. Oh, fuck, hello. Oh, yes! It's you. It's the engine fight. Ish. Speaking of Crash. Get it? Yes. But yeah, no. I'm always up for more Jak and Daxter. Especially if they keep it to this kind of semi-open. Actually, if they went back to the first game's kind of structure, even I would be chuffed. But if they kept this more story-based kind of stuff, like from this game, Jak III, I'd also be happy. And just bring back the whimsy, the cartoony style, the guns. You know, a bit like Ratchet and Clank. I love Ratchet and Clank as well. I know we haven't played that yet, but we will at some point. There will be some Ratchet and Clank because I love that series. Hello. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, he's gone. Nope, he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah. Great music, great level design. It's hard to quantify, to be honest. Like, I can't explain, because maybe because I'm not a game designer, but I can only point to Jak and Daxter and say, more of this, please. You know? And that's hard to do, because you don't want them replicating it with no heart and no soul. You want them to replicate it with all of the creativity behind it. And I don't know if that's possible. But I hold out hope. There are some great and fantastic whimsical games out there that have come out since. Like, I'm not saying that games are... There's so many people nowadays that decry, oh, games are dead and there's nothing like it anymore and all this type of thing. Like, for instance, Rugby on the Riverside, a game that I just did a What the World is on a while ago. Not a while ago, the other day. There's a game that definitely has the spirit of a game like Jak and Daxter 1, let's say, in it. I think they did a fantastic job. Now, obviously, that had its problems, the voice acting, which isn't always a bad thing. Not every game needs voice acting. But for me, it did hamper a little bit in terms of there was too much talking, but it didn't really have, you know, I had to read everything. Also, as I said, also not a bad thing, but it's just different. But it had that whimsy and that kind of appeal to the world, and it made me want to explore and do little missions, and I felt like everything I did in that game made sense and was fun to do. A bit like Jak and Daxter. You know. Now, whoever made this game and everything was on a different level in terms of, you know, creating a world that was cohesive and everything you did in it made sense within the world, especially Jak 1. Holy shit. The way that world kind of laid out and flowed and everything. Like, playing it again now, if you release that... Oh, fuck you, get out of here, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. If you release that game nowadays, that was really easy.
You are proving to be quite an asset. Without Eco, the Baron will soon topple, and the city's future will be in our hands.
Oh, that was really easy. Huh. What was I saying? Yeah, if you release Jak and Daxter, like the first game, the precursor legacy, nowadays, with just like modern graphics, still the same graphic style, just, you know, modern HDified, if you will. And then obviously, no, you don't even need to change the controls of that one too much, to be honest. Maybe just free up the camera so you can actually look up and down. And I think you would have a bestseller in your hands. Like, that game is insanely good for its time. So is this one. But Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, to me, is an all-time one of the best games ever made. This game is, in terms of story, in terms of what is happening in this game cinematically and everything, I think is well, not unmatched, but barely matched in nowadays games. You know, and the way the world is set up and just everything about it is just phenomenal. Where am I going here? Let me look at this map, because I feel like I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. Okay, so I want to go around there and then down that way. Cool. Cool. Yeah, but so I feel like this game is unmatched in that regards, and the gameplay is phenomenal. And who knows, maybe the third game is not as wonky as I remember. It's been a long time, and I could be also mixing Jak 3 up with the fact that, like, Spyro 3 isn't my favorite, and Crash 3 isn't my favorite. And maybe I'm wrong about that, because maybe Jak 3 is all that in a bag of chips. And I look forward to when we play that on the channel to find out together. But so far, as much as I'm loving this game, I'd give this game a solid 8. But I'd give Jak 1, Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, I'd give it a 9.5. I know, very arbitrary, and to be honest, numbering means nothing. It's completely arbitrary, and it absolutely means less than nothing. Like, numbers for video games mean nothing. But if you like numbers, that's kind of what I would think. You know, Jak and Daxter, Jak 2 is an 8, Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy, a 9.5. Anyway, let's shut the fuck up about nonsense like that, and continue with the game. Woohoo! Hey, Pecker.
The Bird Brain and I were just talking about you, Jak. Onan is very proud of what you did.
What I did?
What you did, what you do, it's all the same.
Will you stop with the deja voodoo stuff? It's creepy.
Onan says you must find the tomb of Mar.
Even now, Baron Praxis seeks the tomb, but only the one true heir of Mar can open the tomb seal.
We believe the kid is the key.
Prophecy
Yeah,
said
the
that
kid.
The true heir of Mar must face the ancient oracle. He alone must circumvent
Sorry, I
the
shouldn't have
cunning
gulped
deaths
like
of
that.
man.
That's awful.
He alone must wield the precursor stone, thereby unleashing the... Jeez Louise, fossil lady! Stop with this snooty mythic talk already, huh?
Oh, I
You
fucking
know
hell.
that it hurts my lips.
Why is Mars' tomb so important?
The fabled precursor stone is rumored to
I
sleep
think
within
Mars'
the
tomb is
stupid.
about halfway, maybe
Added the
just over
stupid
halfway,
part.
maybe
The
3/4 of the way
precursor
even.
stone contains
I feel like
fast
that's quite far into the game, so we're doing well.
It can be used for great good or great evil. I just love saying that last part.
The Baron wants the precursor stone for himself to rule the world. But he is playing with forces he does not understand.
Okay, Pecker. So how do I get this
Sorry,
precursor stone?
calling it, the
First,
fact that
you
his name is
must go to
Pecker
the
is
gate
just so
and
fucking
find
funny.
the lurker totem.
Okay, that I can
Onan
do.
and I have learned that a piece to the seal of Mar is contained within its ancient carvings.
I
You
am
must
starting
find
to
all
realize,
3 pieces of the seal to open Mar's gate into the canyon.
like I said, this game does world building and storytelling, I think, fantastically. Better than the first game. The first game had great storytelling and stuff, but it was a bit loosey-goosey. And it was more about the world and, you know, the gameplay, which, phenomenal. This game does story insanely good. Game, world and all that type of thing, insane. Like, just the layout of the world, the story that goes on in it, and all of the writing and everything, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Gameplay, however, I'm starting to realize a little bit of fluff here and there. In that a lot of the stuff is drive to the place, blow it up, drive to the place, kill the person. Now, granted, Jak I is kind of like that as well, but there's something about the flow of the game there. There's a lot of in-between moments in this, which isn't too bad. Again, it helps flesh out the world. I also love the brightness of the water expanding with my character. Good job. Yes, dude, good job. And I'm by no means saying that a lot of it is bad fluff, because especially when I was younger and stuff playing this, which was the target audience, you know, the gameplay to me was just mind-blowing, you know. But I do feel they packed in a lot of stuff that maybe wasn't needed per se, you know. And a lot of repeated themes and stuff like that. Again, not necessarily bad, and it all pertains to the story that they want to tell. So completely, I actually... What am I doing? I actually agree with it, in terms of I don't think it's a waste of time, and... Yeah. I think you might get what I'm trying to say here. Maybe you don't. Maybe I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. But, ooh, look at these guys. Hello! I like how... Like this is thematic storytelling. They cleared the place out of Crimson Guards, because obviously we destroyed the drill in one of the previous episodes. And that means now that the metalheads have fallen into the lava. No. That means now that the metalheads have taken it over. Incredible storytelling in terms of, you know, telling a story without having to actually open your mouth about the story. Do you know what I mean? And I love that a lot. It's done phenomenally well. Some games nowadays don't get that right. What game was I playing? I was playing a game recently, and I remember going to an area that, like, in the lore should have had, like, all these crazy fucking things in it. And yet, in practice, there was just the normal enemies, and I was like, hold on a second. This is not, this is not right. You know, you should be whatever the type of enemy, you know, let's say it was, it's not this game, obviously, but let's say it was like, oh, you're going to be going to a metalhead nest, and when I got there, it was all Crimson Guards, and I was like, why are there Crimson Guards here? Because they hadn't thought that far. They just put regular enemies there, you know. So I appreciate the the subtle storytelling of this. That, you know, the guards have been removed from the area, so the metalheads took over. And how close they're getting to the city now, because we know that this is just by the pumping station, this area, meaning that it's not too far from the main city. Another thing I love about this mission, and we're all gonna know why I'm gonna say it, I love this mission because it's very much like the first game. It has a similar kind of layout. These missions are my favorite. They'll always be my favorite. I could have sworn you could knock that down. Clearly I'm wrong. Let's go down here and kill some motherfuckers. Yeah. And I love that a lot. I love the whole layout of levels like this, in terms of, you know, it's got a solid bit of platforming, not exactly puzzle solving, but, you know, you gotta kind of look around, you gotta do certain things, and it's not just drive here, shoot people. So actually, I, in a way, this whole conversation sparked off me thinking that the missions were like this, for a mission that actually isn't as like that as I thought it was. There's a lot more to this mission, you know, so I appreciate it. I actually really appreciate this mission a lot. There's also a lot of metalheads, which is good if we can get some skull gems. It's another thing I love, like, metalheads have been all the way through the game. It's not like, you know, they randomly show up in Act 2 or something. They're there from the beginning of the game. But, if you've noticed, there's a lot more of them lately. As the game progresses, the missions become more enemy-dense in every way, to be honest. But especially with how many metalheads there are, because obviously they're encroaching on the city, they're getting closer, they're gonna kill everyone or do something. They never actually said they were gonna kill everyone. The metalheads, in fairness. Well, in fairness, the metalheads don't actually say anything. The leader does, but the others don't. The metalheads just want dark eco. So as far as we know, they just want to come and open up a dark eco shop. I mean, it's not, because they do seem to kill people. But, you know, could be. Who knows? Did you ever stop to ask them how they feel? I don't know. No, they are evil. In fairness, I say this, they are actually evil creatures. So, never mind. Oh, I love that. So you see that there, and then you see that. Oh, this game. See what I mean? Good game design. There's a reason this game is such a classic. Please don't land in the lava. That is, and then take the good with the bad. That's one of the negatives then, is that this game is amazing, but then, you know, you land on the lava and you don't know where your last fucking checkpoint was, and then you have to do it all again. It's so funny, especially back in the days of like the PS2 and stuff. I don't know if it was just because games were still kind of being figured out and they were trying to get that balance of difficulty or whatever, but it is always funny to see, you know, the way games dealt with all these challenges. I do believe if I do a little cheeky jump, you can skip like half of this mission, because you can just whatchamacallit, you can just jump up. You don't need to have that wooden board fully done up, but we will put it up fully because I like them fully erect. Hey, well, do you know what I get? I deserve that one. Okay, that answered my question, and not only did it answer my question, but it hushed my fucking mouth, because look at that. That is a checkpoint. That is really good. That's a really good checkpoint. Yeah, that's a really good checkpoint. Stop fucking shooting. Fuck off, will you? You fucking Yankee Danky doodle shite. You fuck off, will you? Oh. That's a really good checkpoint. So, I take it back. That's really fair. Like, extraordinarily fair. Yeah. That's Ric Flair. I don't know why I keep talking about Ric Flair lately. I think I said that in a Remnant episode as well. I was like, that's got some flair, and I'm not talking about Rick. And I'm like, why am I talking about Ric Flair? I don't even watch wrestling. I've never watched wrestling. Never cared about wrestling. And I've died again. Probably because I was talking about wrestling. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in my brain. And then I really don't want to. I don't want to think about what goes on in there. None of you do. None of us do. Believe me. Well, he's dead. Well, he's dead, Jim. Fuck him. Right, up we go. We're gonna have to go over on this. See, look. Fucking bringing some jetboard action and everything. Then we're just jumping on this motherfucker. I think so. Anything up here? The eggs. Any little eggies. I needed to jump up from there. Yeah, okay. Never mind! Ow! Never mind. Something that this wouldn't have been a. What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Oh, I didn't need to be up there. This contraption wouldn't have been a miss in the first game. In fact, pretty sure there's something like this in the first game. What the fuck, Richard? There we go. I'm pretty sure there's something like this in the first game. So, you know, there's that. Which is quite funny to me. It's not what I wanted. I keep pressing. That is one thing. Because both of these games have guns in them, I do keep pressing the buttons for, oh no, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh no. Oh well. Do a bit of this. It was a waste. Oh well. Yeah, that was a massive waste of Dark Jak. Oh well. I should have done the other one even, the R2 and the square, or L2 and square. But yeah, I keep pressing the buttons basically for Remnant, which ain't gonna get me nowhere if this ain't Remnant. I think this is the first time that that's kind of happened, where the controls for the two games I'm playing at the same time are somewhat similar in terms of they both have a melee attack and a gun and shit. And so anytime I want melee, I'm going to press the melee button, like there. And no melee happens because that's not the melee button in this game. I can build up my Dark Jak again here if I wanted. I don't think I'm that bothered. Well, I mean, they're gonna keep giving me little guys for a sec. Might as well get some of my Dark Jak back up, even if it's nearly ready to go. No? Alright, fuck me then. Alright, never mind then. You know, never mind, so never mind then. I seen an egg over here. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Little Egbert. Hey, you Egbert. And actually, that nearly got me. They see it all worked out well. So we do it in my garden. Alright, my lover. Up we get then. Ooh. Goodness. It's not all the time. Sometimes, for some reason, I find myself coughing when I do that voice. Which I don't understand, because I can do that voice rather easily without hurting my voice. So I don't know why, only every now and again does it make me cough. I don't know if it's just the ambiance, fragrance by Beyonce of the room. I don't know. But it's occasional. You know, where sometimes I talk like this and I can do it all day. Like right now, that didn't hurt. But then the word hurt. Look, the word hurt made me cough. What the fuck, Richard? So much, though, that I actually need a drink after that. Hold on. Let me jump on this first. Let me jump on chickpeas. We've been working on the railroad. Woo! Bad guys? No. Yeah, health, though. Nice. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Right, can use this opportunity to have a drink. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Right, 1, 2. Can I have a little shoot? 3, 4. Nice. Yes. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. I don't want to fall down here, because I don't think I can get back up. No, so let's not get that egg yet. We'll get it on the way out. Remember, there's an egg there. I won't remember there's an egg there, will I? Well, we're gonna get it now. I fell down. Why didn't you drop a little gem, guys? Huh? There we go. See, he did. Why did one not want to drop me any little gems? I tried to do a roll jump. Instead, I just fell. I guess we're back to here. Oh, it means we have to do all this again, though. Ugh. Oof, that's pretty bad. Do you know what? I deserve that, though, after my triumphant, and I mean actual triumphant, beginning of this episode, where I fabulously, can I just say, fabulously did the mission with the Crimson Guards. Because normally I would fucking die. So the fact that I didn't at all, pretty impressed. I'm pretty freaking proud of myself. Woo. Right. We got the egg though, and you get to keep the egg. So, yeah. Let's keep going. And I'm not as worried about the gems. Okay, can I not do that again? Thank you. I'm not as worried about the gems, as much as I do need them, because I'd like the upgrades for Dark Jak. I don't know, I'm not too worried about it. For whatever reason. Why did I keep thinking that it was like shortcuts or something I could do? You fuck! You fuck. You pig. You absolute fucking monster. How dare you? What the fuck was that? Why is there rocks falling down on my head? Leave me alone. They'll come home. Wagging their tails behind them. I know I missed the thing. There's another egg over here. And we got some delectable head gems? Head gems. Fuck you! Okay, I really don't have to do all that again. Can you please stop? Thank you. Now that we did that, now that we're good, and we're golden! Oh, for fuck's sake. You're so golden! Let's not do that ever again. I'm doing it again, by the way, where I haven't really used my Vulcan Fury, and I really need to do that. I don't know, the main gun is just so good that I don't ever see the need to use it. Fuck you. Fuck again, and I died this time. You fucking... Oh my... I heard the night. Oh god. I hate you so much, game. Worst game ever. Oh my god. Oh, stop it. Stop it. That's probably my only other complaint. One is that most of the enemies take 2 health off, which is, you know, bullshit, as we've said. And 2, if you get staggered in this game, you get staggered. You can be full-on staggered to death in this game very easily. Like, very easily. Well, fuck my life, apparently. I did that wrong somehow. How, I don't know, but I did it wrong. But yeah, you could be staggered just to death. There's not really any iframes, which is not great, to be honest. Get it? Thank you. But that's how it is. One more. That's it. Yes, that's the way it was. And you just gotta deal with it, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna kill this fucker before I jump up. That's gonna be how this goes. Right? It's gonna be how this goes. And it's gonna be amazing. And he's gonna die. And you're gonna be like, wow, what a god gamer. Please, don't ever say that. If you ever say that to me, I will cry. I won't cry. Well, I might cry a little bit, because I'd be like, what is wrong with you? What have I become? Am I just a joke? Okay, aim assist is wonderful. Can you please just die? And he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me before I can kill him. And I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do here. There we go, I can get him though. I thought I missed. Oh god, and thank goodness there's health. Right, grand. Okay. Right, quick. And we made it. Woo! Nice. See? That didn't need to be that hard, did it? Daxter, go and get it, please.
Wait a minute. I time, you should go get the thing.
Oh, for God's sake, really now? I like this as an on-running gag.
Don't hurt yourself, Jack. It's a curse, isn't it?
Oh, it's the little things that tickle me. Yeah, there's a thing behind this. I think this will just lead straight out. Hope it does. Hope so. Oh wow, leads you to here. That's entirely unexpected, but hey, works for me. Where are we going to now? Okay, not what I expected, but I'm not going to say no. Right, well, we know one of the symbols of Mar is because we saw it in a cutscene, which, as I pointed out, is hilarious, but it makes sense. I mean, why would you pick something up that you don't know what it is at the time? I know it was glowing, but like that would be a very video game thing to do, just pick something up just because it's glowing. You know? So, you know, it makes sense that we don't. Fuck. I can't believe we've done this. We're okay, though. There's a lot more Crimson Guards around, can I just say. Now, I do know that they're supposed to be on high alert, aren't they? Actually supposed to be looking for. Well, they found us. Give me my car. My favorite type of car. Oh my god, high-speed chase. Nailed it, though. Nailed it! Oh my... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please let me go. I did it all without even being spotted. Yes, I know. I'm amazing.
The Baron's coming down pretty hard. Whatever you've been doing, you've really upset him.
I'm just getting started.
He's brought in new Crimson Guard Hellcat cruisers, making the streets dangerous for the underground. We've already lost 5 men this week.
Your men should be able to take care of themselves. But I wouldn't mind taking out a few cruisers if that's what you're getting at.
Never part of a bigger cause, eh, Jack? Fine. I'll take your help any way I can get it. Bring down all 5 Hellcat cruisers. That should send the Baron a message.
See, I mean, thematically, this mission makes sense. But realistically, it's just fluff. But it makes sense thematically. I don't know. Like, that's maybe a bit of a question. Like, when is it thematically okay to have a mission that's not exactly the most thrilling thing? Like, this is just go and destroy 5 Hellcat cruisers. But in the context of the world and story currently, it makes sense. You know? That was amazing, can I just say? That was incredible. You know? And it doesn't take that long, but it adds a lot to the world. So is that okay? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Again, people like to complain about nonsense, me included. You know, in a movie, there's lots of scenes in movies that you can pretty much turn around and say, well, actually, technically, it was kind of pointless to have that in the movie. You know, it wasn't really needed. You know, but it's in the fuck. The fuck was that? Well, now hold on. I was in my Jak mode. Why the fuck didn't that work? I mean, fuck me so, I suppose. And now I don't have Jak, do I? No, that's something I don't like either. Like, it should reset me to what I was at just before I started the mission. But, you know, whatever. This is my United States of whatever. No, I'm not pulling over. Fuck you. Oh my god, please leave me alone. You'll take nothing out and you'll like it. Oh dear. What could the matter be? 2 fat ladies. And they're stuck in the lavatory. Oh my god. Gotcha. Ow! But you... This mission is good for. Did I get it? No. Oh, I did get it. Nice. What the fuck? And now he has great aim. Like, fuck you. Keep away from me. Fuck yourself as well, bitch. It's rather annoying. Rather annoying because it should really be more simplistic than this. And this is another thing. In a game like this where you're very much going for... Okay, can you not attack the fucking thing I'm aiming at, please? Oh, fuck off, game. Oh no, fuck you. Like, that was fucking ridiculous. Fucking aimed at completely the wrong fucking thing. That was fucking stupid of the highest degree. Like, I wasn't even aiming at anything else. I was trying to fucking hit the thing. And why are things just blowing up immediately now? Just kill me. Just fuck you, game. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I actually got fucking frustrated there. Cause fuck, what the fuck, game? Again, all little foibles that could be easily... They didn't even give me a vehicle this time. Like, how is that fair? I just don't have a vehicle this time. Alright. Was that fair? No, not really. But whatever. These are all little things that could be so easily fixed with a... You know, a proper either port or remake or remaster or a new game or whatever, you know, as well. But... Unfortunately, they just decided to just throw it up as is. They didn't touch it at all, really. Like, yeah, okay, they made it slightly smoother and stuff like that, but realistically, this is just warts and all up on the PlayStation Store. And I don't mind that too much. But also, I feel... Like this. Like, fucking, come on. Like, I don't have full control over this aim. I have to just hope that it aims at the fucking thing I'm shooting at. Shoot the fucking vehicle! Fuck off, game. And it just makes missions like this harder for no reason. Because, you know, and then shit like that, where, you know, they just fucking kamikaze into you. Off the vehicle, fuck yourself. Oh my, like, they just fly straight into you and blow up. What am I meant to do about that? Like, realistically. What do I do about that? I can't control that. Nothing I can do about that. Come on. Shoot him. Oh, fucking... I'm dead again. I'm literally dead again. Because of this. How did he get that far so quickly? Like, he just suddenly started moving at fucking max speed. Come on. Give me a vehicle. Give me any vehicle. And don't fucking kamikaze into me. Immediately fucking ran into me. Fucking stop it! Why do you... Why? Why do you fucking kamikaze into me? What a fucking buggy mess. Actually, fuck off. Did it heal? It did heal. Oh, game. Right, 2 left. But I have to do this flawlessly because, you know, I have no fucking health. Only more health pads. I should get health pads up for fucking Swiss. Suspect. Fucking kicking your ass. There's so many of them, oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't like this mission, like, at all, in the slightest. And it's mainly just comes down to, I suppose, randomness. You just gotta hope that the guards just aren't fucking nightmares, you know? And now I have less, now I have less in terms of ammunition and shit, which again, something that could be easily fixed with a patch or something. They could do it. Well, I assume. Just make it so that when you restart at a checkpoint, it refills your ammunition. Or at least keeps you at the amount that you had when you first attempted it. Because at the moment it's a battle of attrition. They got around it, which is so weird. They tried to get around it by having boxes of ammunition at the beginning. But like, first of all, there's not enough there. And second of all, why not just make it so that it refills your thing? And your Dark Jak. So if you use your Jak, if you were using Dark Jak to get through this mission and then die, sorry, no Dark Jak for you. You know. Yeah, no more Dark Jak for you. End of. Go down, turn around, slow down, grab the wall. You can like it gonna make a balls fall off. I know that's not the word, but works for me. Come on, just killing me so close. Yeah! Woohoo! Look for that. What now?
That should take some of the heat off the streets. Good work. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Yeah, well. It was me who did it, not you. You've done precisely nothing in this game, actually. I'm not going to let it tarnish it, because it's... Realistically, it wasn't that difficult to take that long. It's more just I get annoyed when things are bullshit in terms of, like, things that just aren't my fault in the slightest, you know? That was cool, though. Boosting myself through there. Yeah. Anyway. Now that random fluff mission, see, like, completely nothing to do with the storyline. Now that that's out of the way. Done.
Folly. At his age, he's no match for the metalhead leader. Oh, Jak.
Oh!
We were just talking about Samos's plan.
Onan says your voice sounds very familiar. I'll bet you two golden oldies go way, way back. Huh?
Oh, look at them squinty eyes.
Prove yourself, Jak. You've shown your brass and your brawn. Now you must show your brains as well.
Oh, this will be
Frankly,
fun.
I think she's pushing it, but I'm not the boss. Beat this test, and the third piece to the seal will be revealed.
The third piece to the seal.
Ready?
Oh, this fucking shit. Here we go. Triangle. Circle. X. Circle. Oh, this will be fun. Things like this I don't mind too much. At least I don't have to do it, like, in time. Do you know what I mean? In terms of...
Not bad.
in terms of I don't have to hit them like while they're going into a circle or something like that. So I just have to press them as fast as possible. So that's good. I hope it goes up a little bit faster soon though, because fucking hell. Oh my god, my brain. Oh my fucking god. Slow down. Oh, please. Please. Oh, madam. Please. Can we slow down? Can we? This is too... That was too much. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do such a thing to me? That was horrendous. There was no need for that in the slightest. Fuck. Fuck.
Quickly, you're missing symbols.
I'm missing symbols, yeah, because I'm fucking panicking. Because you're fucking my brain. Oh, how did I do this? Like, how did I ever do this as a child? Oh, God. It's almost like my brain is trying to anticipate ones before they come out. And that's not the case, and shouldn't be the case.
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized.
Ah, he's just penalized. I don't know if you get them... Oh, I have to go quiet here for a second because I'm fucking stressed. Fuck. Okay, we've missed less than 10, so we're doing well, and there's not much left. I'm so stressed. Oh my god, my brain. Fuck. I fucking lost on the last one. Oh my god. Oh. My brain. That just genuinely hurt my brain. Fuck. How did I do this as a kid? Oh my god. And I wouldn't want... It was the last one. All I had to do was press one of them. I pressed the button too many times. But like, this is actually making me feel Like, what the fuck? Do you know what it is as well? It's the flickering of the candles and stuff. So the middle of the screen has a weird, like, wobbly effect.
So you're good.
And I think on my old TV, it would have been a lot smaller and boxy. You know, it was one of those proper, not CRT, but like, you know, it was an old TV. And that would have been what I played on originally. And so having this big screen, why am I pressing buttons like that? And this is mental. I don't like this at all. I don't mind it. I think maybe a goal of 400 is a bit lofty. It's a bit mean. Sort of why they expect so much of you. But keep in mind, like, yeah, okay. Possibly more teenagers playing it at this point than kids. You know, especially like for me, I was a child when I played the first one, and then an adult when I played this one. But even teenagers, like this is rather a lot to expect a teenager to do. Out of the blue as well, because this isn't anywhere else in the game up to this point. So like, fucking hell. I mean, listen, I'm complaining because I'm bad, clearly, but... I can imagine there are some people who would feel... I don't feel nauseous, but I could almost maybe imagine people who would. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm just locking in to do it this time.
Amazing. You actually won.
I locked in there. Holy shit. Woo! I just had to lock in.
Behold, the seal of Mar is now complete.
Wait, what? I thought we had to... Alright, never mind. Never mind.
Are relics from an ancient light tower. Old songs tell how this light tower once shined down on the actual site of Mar's tomb. I sing one of these songs for you. From the mists of time,
oh god,
Mars light would shine.
Whoa there, Iron Lungs. Just tell us what we need to do.
Cretins with no taste, huh? Puh. You must take the 3 artifacts to Mars Gate. Only then will the light tower rise and reveal the tomb.
Where's Mars Gate? Take it to our Mars Gate. You know, take it to our Mars Gate. Anyway, just be the last thing I can't believe it. I couldn't go one episode, could I? I nearly did, but I couldn't go one episode without doing this at least once. Fuck me. Let's see. I'm still a bit knocked from that. As I said, I feel that I was fine and I obviously did it, but I can imagine somebody that maybe had a little bit of, not photosensitivity, that's not the right word, but maybe motion sickness or something, I don't know. But I have a feeling they would play that section there and feel a bit sick, especially on a big screen. It wasn't the worst, but unfortunately that's 2 missions back to back that I'm not exactly a big fan of. But it's what it is, I suppose. Buddy. Oh my god, please don't. I also think I remember... I also, my friend said to me, don't forget that in the 3rd game, they made the jet board better. How they made the jet board better in the 3rd game, I don't remember at all. For some reason, I'm so foggy on the 3rd game, I don't know why. I mean, look, I've played a lot of video games in my lifetime, I can't remember every single one of them. But yeah, I'm foggy enough. And I wouldn't mind, I have the platinum for it, so I have done it in quote-unquote living memory. In terms of, you know, soon enough that I got the platinum for it. Well, I think at the time I was just like in a world of my own. That I just played through it. I was probably looking at stuff and playing things, and I kind of didn't sit down and appreciate the game, if you know what I mean. It was way before I even thought about YouTube or anything like that, so it was back when I wasn't really fully appreciating video games. I appreciate them, I always have, but it was back when I was going through a bit of a weird stage. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and put them in the... this, apparently. The light tower. Oh, very Jak I. Look at this. I mean, not gonna lie. That was pretty awesome! That was pretty awesome. Oh god. Oh, okay. Never mind. I need to get on my jetboard to do that. Here's me just fucking rushing towards my doom. Oh my. Like, is this the precursor basin from the first game? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but... Is that the way I meant to go? What's this way? Like, there are two ways you can go here, my guys. Oh, never mind, that's not, because this seems to be... Maybe there is? I don't know. From which way do you want me to go here, game? Oh no, that just leads back to there. Okay, cool. There's only one way to go. There is definitely a way you can skip up to here earlier, I assume. Then again, you should never assume. It makes an ass out of you and me. So what is this way? I'm not remembering this too well. Oh, I actually fully don't remember this. Oh, it's just for a cutscene. I don't think there's anything that actually needs to be done here, by the looks of it. Very Jak I though. In fact, that could very well be one of the beam things from Jak I. You know, that we used to put the electricity around the place. You know the ones I mean. And it would make sense when we find out about more about Mar that he would use technology like this, because he would know a lot about it. I mean, it doesn't really... Yeah, that's quite interesting. It doesn't really show you, it just aligned perfectly to smash the statue. But technically, it's just a blue eco beam from the first game.
Well, I'll be among
Yeah.
uncle. The light tower actually does exist. The beam of light is shining somewhere in the city. The Doom of Mar was right under our noses all along. And next to me, you found it.
Oh, alright, so. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice little touch, and something completely not even mentioned. Nor is it kind of a thing. It's just that's the light tower that shows the way to the thing. But if you actually look at the logistics of it, and this is, yeah, we're getting into like headcanon-y kind of stuff, but I think it makes a lot of sense that, you know, Mar, quote unquote, would use a blue eco tower in order to break a statue that would show where his tomb is for his own, you know, somebody, we won't do spoilers just yet, even though I know who it is, but, you know, for somebody to find years later, somebody that would know, basically. Again, we're getting into wibbly-wobbly time nonsense, I suppose, but, I mean, I'm good with it. Anyway, we are going to wrap up here, because obviously Mar's Tomb is going to be a big kind of undertaking. I'm excited for Mar's Tomb. It is definitely one of the highlights of the game. So this is going to be great. It'll also signify our second boss battle, I believe. I think, as far as I remember, yeah, as far as I remember, there's a boss battle in Mar's Tomb. So that'll be our second boss battle. So we are doing pretty well. I don't remember if there's much more after this. I know, obviously, we still have to do the next round, next two rounds, rather, of the racing. We still got to do the infamous sewer mission. So there's still some big, notable missions coming up. But I don't remember much more after that. But anyway, for now, thank you all so much for watching. You've been absolutely fantastically amazing. We'll get in the door of the tomb so that we can get the save and all that kind of thing. And see the intro cutscene and get us excited. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, if you like what you've seen today, please do like and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of the game. And how you feeling, and how you doing, and what have your day been like? You enjoying nice weather in your country? It's been shit in my country, but that's just how it is. We'll watch the cutscene actually, and then that'll be a good spot.
You actually found Mar's tomb.
Yeah, I
Great.
did.
Now what? We send this poor kid into a meat grinder?
This is the day I've long awaited to finally hold the fabled precursor stone in my hands. You must
Being a bit weird there.
The tests of manhood are sure to be fraught with peril, and Mars heir must face them alone.
It's okay, kid.
Oh, I don't know about
You
telling
can
a
do
kid
it.
to go and
It's
show
just
someone their
deep,
manhood.
pitch
That's a
black,
bit,
surely filled to the brim with painful death. old tomb. I wouldn't go in there.
Welcome, heir of Mar. Finally, the chosen one stands before me.
Time for a
Prove yourself worthy to claim the ancient.
twist.
No. This child is too young to face the tests. What? No! Do something, Jak!
Jak, remember the shore to be filled to the brim with painful death pot?
Great tree limbs! He's going to face the tests. No!
Great
He's gone
tree
to
limbs.
his death.
Oh. Who has fleas? Anyway, like, ooh, cheeky little leg. Yes, and that's 60 of them as well. 61 of them. Oh my god. But yeah, let me know how you're getting on and how things are your end. I am so excited to be playing more of this as we go. Yeah, I think it's definitely Jak III that these secrets play more of an actual helpful role. But yeah, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Kavalech. I hope you grabbed yourself a nice dose of a deadly nostalgia. But for now, I have to say, I'll see you all next time. Bye.